in a peaceful village called Willowbrook. Green fields stretched as far as the eye could see. Farmers worked hard every day under the bright sun. Some planted seeds, some watered crops, while others took care of animals near the river. Among the villagers lived a poor farmer named Rahim and his young son, Hamza. Hamza did not go to school because his family could not afford it, but he was incredibly intelligent. He loved asking questions about everything around him. The villagers often laughed at his endless curiosity, but his grandmother always smiled and said, "One day, this boy will discover great things." One evening, as the golden sun disappeared behind the hills, Hamza walked home with his father through the fields. Suddenly, he noticed a large owl sitting silently on an old tree branch. Its glowing eyes stared through the darkness. Hamza pointed at it and asked, "Father, why do owls hunt at night? Why don't they hunt during the day?" Rahim smiled softly. "I don't know, son. Maybe the night belongs to them." But Hamza wanted a real answer. That night, he sat beside his grandmother near the fire and asked again, "Grandmother, why do owls only hunt at night?" The old woman looked toward the moon shining above the village. "Long ago," she began, "all birds hunted during the daytime, but owls were different. They were given special eyes that could see clearly in darkness. While other animals slept peacefully at night, owls became silent hunters of the shadows." Hamza listened carefully. "But how can they see in the dark?" he asked. His grandmother smiled. "Because nature made them special. Their eyes collect even the tiniest bit of moonlight. Their feathers are soft, so they can fly without making noise. That is why small animals never hear them coming." Hamza's eyes widened with wonder. The next night, he decided to see it for himself. Quietly, he sneaked out of his house and sat beneath the same old tree near the fields. The village was silent, except for the sound of crickets. Hence, suddenly, a dark shadow moved across the moonlit sky. The owl glided silently through the air. Without a single sound, it swooped down into the grass and caught a small mouse within seconds. Hamza could hardly believe his eyes. "It really can see in the darkness," he whispered. The owl flew back into the night, disappearing beneath the silver moonlight. At that moment, Hamza understood something important. The world was full of mysteries, and every question opened the door to a new discovery. From that day on, the villagers stopped laughing at Hamza's questions. Instead, they listened carefully whenever he spoke, and every night, beneath the glowing moon, Hamza continued asking questions about the wonders of the world. While somewhere in the darkness, the silent owl hunted under the stars.